morning, Arianas. Good morning. X, LinkedIn, YouTube family, guys. What is good? It's not even 10:40 a.m. Eastern yet. And I have a full day of content already over on X with this ever-changing, dysfunctional world of live events and ticketing. And I want you guys to reimagine ticketing is our new theme for TicketCon 2026 in New Orleans. I want you to come join us. July 26, 2026 in New Orleans, right before WTC the night before. I mean, we got a lot of people coming. We got people in all realms of ticketing coming, resellers, fans, promoters, managers. I hear Randy Nichols is going to make an appearance. I hear even Brandon Cree might make an appearance on behalf of Ariana Grande. I want Ariana Grande fans there. So link is in my bio to buy tickets for TicketCon 2026. Reimagine ticketing is our theme because it needs to be reimagined. And the TTAB is up for a lot of work. The Ticket Talk Association, the TTAB, there it is. Ticket Talk Association of Brokers, guys. We fight for your rights. I recommend you join, set up a call with me to learn our initiatives of what we're doing to take on StubHub, to have them pay us out, to work on stupid tasks that really do stupid things that make resellers' lives every day. So we want to challenge those and get our voices heard, unlike other organizations in the space. So consider joining the TTAB, Ticket Talk Association of Brokers. That's enough advertisements for the day because I'm going to go right to LinkedIn first, producer MCF. And I noticed this position that I am actually going to apply for. Michael Kendall on the senior manager acquisition team with StubHub said that there's a financial reporting manager open over at StubHub. And I said, laugh out loud, I feel bad for the person that takes this job. And I also responded to this too. And I said, alleged requirements must take guidance from StubHub CEO Eric Baker to cook the books and wrongfully target buyers and sellers when numbers are looking slim. I already have a few people liking that post. My Lord, let's go over to Twitter. What's going on with Ariana Grande? There's fireworks galore. Absolutely fireworks galore. More cancellations all over the place, getting tweets galore. Kyra said leaving pre-sale open for weeks and not sending personal codes, calling this your last tour knowing fans don't have tickets, having 10 stops in one city but calling it a mini tour, limiting the solution to U.S., UK residents. What a disaster. What a disaster. And it's been 6 months already, guys. In the last 24 hours, more tickets have been canceled. They did a lottery. I thought they fixed the wrongs for the tour, but I gave Creed too much credit. And it's absolutely going horrific. Absolutely going horrific. And I asked what's going on with if Iran markets will surge due to the conflicts out there. That's a fair question, too, because obviously usually when news happens, tickets surge and not getting into politics or anything. And I think Rex Banner had the tweet of the decade. He said, I just bought Iranian matchups on TickPick and Kyle Zorn just canceled me because of a news event. That would be something they would cancel because of tour. They definitely would do something like that. I mean, that's not. I mean, I almost spit out my coffee when I saw that. That was phenomenal. But absolutely just horrible. I mean, look at this from Mamo. I mean, these Ariana Grande fans are absolutely livid, guys. I mean, look at this girl here. She's absolutely livid. Check out her video. I mean, it is just an absolute cluster of Ariana on a peaceful Saturday morning on the last day of February. February is the shortest month of the year, February 28th. I mean, you have Ariana Grande cancels galore. We have a world war in Iraq where Kyle Zorn is allegedly canceling tickets for the FIFA World Cup games at SoFi because he thinks that they have a chance to surge. So not even thinking about humanity, thinking about TickPick first. And number three, I mean, I just can't fathom to think what's going on with Ariana Grande. You have TM Plus on still. What is the point of having a tour when all you do is cancel tickets? And you're canceling your own fans' tickets. You're not even canceling reseller tickets. I mean, us ticket scalpers, which is obviously an alleged derogatory term itself, which I recommend nobody to use, we're resellers. I mean, we don't even have any tickets to buy or sell. You guys have locked us out. We threw in the white flag in August, and you're blaming us for these efforts. And Brandon Creed, Mr. Braverman over at Live Nation is still doing cancellations. That is why we're hosting TicketCon, to reimagine ticketing, because this industry is so dysfunctional on all sides of it. It's not just the primary, it's not just the secondary, it's everybody. And for us to really have common sense, and I don't believe what's going on with anyone else, they can all sugarcoat things like the CTF will in a few weeks. I'm not happy with the CTF at all. I'm happy for the open market, the legislation they try to pass, but they sugarcoat anything. They don't go to the root of the problem. Here with Scott Freeman and Ticket Talk, we go to the root of the problem of all sides. I call out StubHub for their horrific practices targeting resellers over the last 2 to 3 weeks. Yes, they're absolutely pathetic, and they should not be operating a business the way they do it. We go to the root of the problem. We call out the bad traits of the secondary. We call out the bad practices of the primary. We want a solution where we can fix all realms of having common sense in ticketing. When you buy a ticket, it shouldn't be canceled unless it's fraud. But we are just making fans' lives miserable between Ariana Grande, between other tours, between not letting transfers occur. We are just making fans' lives miserable over a stupid common sense solution where we can all enjoy live events based on supply and demand. It should be universal transfer. There shouldn't be any BS. It's an open market, no cancellations unless you're deliberately committing fraud, which I know some people do, which is bad, but we shouldn't just cancel a ticket to cancel a ticket, is my point. And I'm just so flabbergasted by the dysfunction of this industry. And that is why, show that TicketCon flyer one more time. I want everyone coming to TicketCon because we are going to reimagine ticketing in 2026 on July 26th at the Contemporary Arts Center in New Orleans. Make it a great Saturday, my friends. Keep the DMs rolling. Someone just asked me, how do I join the Discord? You better join the TTAB. Otherwise, nobody's getting in the Discord anymore. We're completely sold out. Great group of like-minded individuals. Join the TTAB. Make it a great Saturday, my friends. Keep the DMs coming. Keep the intel flowing all day and stay lean and clean.